It doesn't matter. The game is so fun, and the tricks are so absurd, and the dunking is so good, and the physicality is so nice that the game is just unreal anyway. Alright guys, the plan today is we're going to be talking about and playing a bit of NBA Street Volume 2. Arguably the best NBA game ever made. This game came out in like 2003, I want to say. And I played it a ton when I was a kid. I played it on the PS2. So that's what we're going to do today. So it should be solid. Like I said, this game was made in 2003. It was made by EA Big, which made the other sport street games like NFL Street. If you've played those, you'd know that both of these games are slightly different than the actual professional sport. There's like style point tricks you can do and cool extra bonuses in this game that aren't in like the actual game of basketball, obviously. The 4 different game modes, we got pickup game, which is just like a play now, kind of like a regular Madden or NBA 2K, just 1v1 play now. NBA Challenge, which is when you basically pick an NBA team and you have to like beat other NBA teams in your region. And then when you do that, you unlock like secret players and NBA legends. Like you can get like Larry Bird in this game, who's obviously not currently playing because this game came out in 2003 and Larry Bird was long retired. Be a Legend, which is basically a career mode where you make your own character. You can also play as a girl, which is kind of cool. Coming out in 2003 and having that as an option is actually pretty crazy. And then Street School, which is where you just like practice tricks and shooting and stuff. Basically, you get to pick from 5 players. Well, I'll just go in and show you guys. We can just play a game. All the other NBA teams we can choose from in 2003. I think there was 29 teams in the NBA at that point. Also, you can choose to play as the current NBA All-Stars or old school ballers, which are pretty cool. Actually, I'm going to take a look at the old school ballers here. We're going to play as them, and we'll play against the current NBA stars. There's a lot we can choose from. We obviously have to unlock more by playing through the story mode and other modes in this game, like the Pro Challenge and stuff. But there's a ton to choose from here. You can just scroll through and look at all the names. I mean, if you're a basketball fan, you definitely recognize all of these in here. So many you can unlock. Really a lot for a game that came out in 2003. I mean, this list just goes on and on and on. It's pretty ridiculous. But we're just going to pick our team here. I want to be the 96 MJ. Also, Michael Jordan is in this game. It was towards the end of his career, obviously, so they had to make a throwback, better Michael Jordan card, I guess, in this game to make people play as him. And there are a bunch of different courts you can choose from in this game. You unlock them by completing the story mode and the pro challenges. Soundtrack on this game is unreal as well. There's only like 12 songs on the soundtrack, but they're all pretty good. There's a playlist on Spotify. I'll throw a link in the description for you guys. But it's pretty entertaining. Pretty much the way the game works is it's a 3-on-3, and it's a game to 21, and you have to win by 2. So we got Michael Jordan here, and you can do style moves here. Tons of different options. The point of the game is basically, like I said, get to 21, win by 2. And if you see that meter on the top right, that's our Gamebreaker meter. The more tricks and style points we do and points we score, the higher that meter goes. And when it's full, we can do a trick that basically steals points from the other team and gives it to us. So pretty OP. Pretty abnormal dynamic for a sports game. Or abnormal mechanic for a sports game, I suppose. But Michael Jordan says no, sir. Like, the stats in this game, the shooting is not very precise, I will say. There's no, like, shot meter. You basically just hit circle, and your guy just takes a shot, and if he has good shot percentage, or a good shot stat, he's basically unstoppable. Also, the blocking and goaltending is crazy, as you just saw. But yeah, you can really just sit here and just... Oh, there's an oop. Yeah, you guys saw the alley-oop right there. So now I have my Gamebreaker meter full. And if I press L1 and R1 and shoot, I will get points, and the other team will lose points if it goes in. So here we go. You get the special cutscene here. I get 2 points and they lose 1. This shot also... I don't think this shot can miss. It's pretty overpowered, but hey. It's also NBA Street. Anything goes. There's no penalties. Let's just see how automatic Michael Jordan is. He just doesn't miss. There it is. And then also, whenever you take a shot, Whenever you take a shot in this game, if like basically all you do is just press like one of the triggers and it just has you do like a special move with the shot. That's also how you do more advanced special moves with the ball. You just hold L1, R1, L2, or R2 and then press square. And your guy just does like more tricks. Bang! Oh my. That was a ridiculous streak right there. The on the ground dribble off the backboard dunk. Sheesh. All right. So like I said, game to 21, have to win by 2. So this next shot here that I'm about to take, if it goes in, I win. If you dunk, you break the rim. But I'm not going to dunk this time. And that's game. Pretty easy. Pretty easy dub for the NBA legends, as you would expect. So we got to go for a double game breaker here. That's the move. I just got to get as many points as possible.
I like that move. Can I borrow that one?
Steven Santana, my man, says absolutely no thank you twice.
Whether not to come into your house. Yo, the defender looks like he's on ice skates with no laces. That was off the
Okay, so we only have 2 points and we're halfway to a game breaker. This is looking pretty solid, folks. Oh, here it is. Give me the block. Okay. Would love to hit an oop here. Somebody go up for one. Here he is. Bang. Clean. These guys don't stand a chance that I'm playing against. I am blocking them over and over again. There is nothing this team can do against me. Ah, bad pass. Bad pass out of Steven Santana. Let's get it. Dunk ski. Thought that was going to give me the game breaker, but apparently not. Next point will. Yes, sir. Okay, so now that we have the game breaker, like we said before, we can bank it if I just hit select. So now I got to get another game breaker on top of that, and I get more points. Vicky is unstoppable. Vicky, the chick on my team, is literally an unstoppable force on the court.
The shake and then the bake.
The thing is with this game is to play defense, you can just goaltend and just block shot after shot. Like, I'm just not even playing and just standing here. And I have a better chance of blocking a shot there than if I actually play defense.
That's nice.
Just stacking these combo game breaker points off right now. That's the plan.
No. Welcome to the school of hard knocks.
Almost got that second game breaker already, folks. It's actually wild. You can just stand in front of this and just just deny everybody that tries to shoot. Oh, I missed that one though somehow. Embarrassing.
Do you even know how to spell defense? Hey, yo, they can't hold you, dog.
All right, here we go. Can we hit a dunk? Yup. Oh, I guess we can't hit a dunk. But we can get the level 2 game breaker off this if somebody goes up for an alley-oop. Yes, there it is. Level 2 game breaker. We just have to steal the ball back fast before it expires. Come on, take a shot, man. Give me the ball. Get me there. Word. All right, what do we get for this? Game breaker 2. All right. This is sick. Oh! That was unreal. Kick it through the legs, up in the air, +2, -3. Draining from 2, dancing on him as well. 14-0. Oh my goodness. Folks, we got a game on our hands. 19-5, game is to 21. Gotta win by 2. Can we end it here with a long 2?
Is this a club?
Oh my. Woo! Sheesh. Like I said, you also have the current NBA teams when this game came out, which was 2003. Unfortunately, no roster updates that you can download, but they're all here. All 29 teams that were there in 2003. I'll play as the Lakers. So I'm the Lakers, and we will play against the New Jersey Nets. Here we go. Yeah, they weren't even the Brooklyn Nets when this game came out, the New Jersey Nets. Obviously, if we're picking the Lakers, we gotta play as Shaq and Kobe. Now, I will say, specifically, Shaq is very, very broken in this game. He is so much bigger than everybody else. Him and Yao Ming are both incredibly strong. Like, look at how huge Shaq is. You really can't score on Shaq. He's too large. I mean, these guys will score on me, but, like, he's so big. He's really, really strong. And Kobe's also really strong, too. It's just very, very strong team, the Lakers are. Just feeding alley-oops to each other. You guys know how it is. And then Shaq, obviously, is just, like, the best dunker in the game. He's really unstoppable. Best dunker, best blocker. Just so much bigger than everybody else. I really don't even need to control anyone else in this game. I can just sit here and block shots like this. The announcer in this game is pretty good too, I will say. But I am blocking so many shots. Also, Shaq is in jean shorts. Shaq is literally in this game in jean shorts. Look at him, he has back pockets. Like, Shaq is 100% in jean shorts. You can shoot incredibly off balance. Obviously, the balance of the shot doesn't necessarily matter. The coverage doesn't necessarily matter. Like I was saying earlier, the shot, like, selection doesn't necessarily matter. It's really about the player's stat, which isn't great. Like, isn't a great system, but also this game came out in 2003. And the main mechanic wasn't really the shooting, it was the Gamebreaker. I'm not going to excuse it, but I can see why the shooting isn't perfect, I guess.
Striking a balance.
Shaq's arms. His arms are just insane. Like, his entire model is just, like, so... Like, every part of him is so much bigger. I don't even think you could create a character his size in the create a character selection screen. I just don't think it's allowed to put another player his size in the game. I don't think the code can handle it. I don't think the memory that the game takes up could handle another Shaq. The game would just explode.
Dizzy watching all this.
Kobe. Get out of here. We'll give Kobe the shot. The Gamebreaker shot from Kobe. Gamebreaker shot from Kobe right here. Off balance 3. He just got absolutely rejected. Oh my goodness. I have never ever seen a Gamebreaker miss. Oh my gosh. What in the world? We're not screwing around this game anymore. We're going hard. Oh my goodness. They're all over me. Yup. There's the dunk. That's what we needed out of Kobe right there. Get out. What? They just stole it back so fast. What the hell? Another thing that's good in this game is the picks that you can call for. Like, I'll show you guys. Yikes. I'm blocking so many shots right now. This is outrageous. This is actually absurd. Call for a pick. Let's get Shaq over here. There we go. Calling for a pick. Shaq, please get these people. Let's go. Shaq just bodying people. The pick and roll, baby. Let me get my turbo back. Yes.
The defender looks like he's on ice skates with no laces.
Shaq's got so many blocks, it's outrageous.
Absent without lead, and he wipes.
Get him out of here. Holy moly, Shaq is not messing around.
What you gonna say now?
The extension on the dunk. Oh, my Lanta.
He's controlling the ball like he is.
We get our second game breaker of the game. I'll take it. We have to get this. We have to actually score this one, though. All right, here we go. Making up for the last one. Game breaker shot. Bang. And we get 2 points, and they lose 1. So I think the New Jersey Nets might have to hold this L. Just a guess. Oh, my goodness. I just got yammed on. Holy moly.
The JUIs, that's nice.
Shaq's unstoppable. 1 more point and we win. I really want Shaq to get this MVP here. We're going to have him get the last point, see if he doesn't get the MVP. I really want to see how many blocks we got. Get that out of there. Oh, my Lord. All right, last point. Here it is. There it is, baby. Shaq with the dance off the court. Ayo. If he didn't get MVP, I don't know who did. Shaq with 18 blocks. What a game from Shaquille. What a game. 9 points, 5 dunks, 18 blocks, a steal, and 3 boards. Can't be mad at that. Absolutely cannot be mad at that. Like I've said before, the shooting doesn't make a ton of sense. You can really hit a shot from anywhere, any amount of coverage. It just depends on the player's shooting stats. Like I was running down the court and just tapped circle right there and it just goes in. I didn't have to hold it for any amount of time or anything really. It just goes in. See, the shooting isn't great, but it doesn't matter. The game is so fun, and the tricks are so absurd, and the dunking is so good, and the physicality is so nice that the game is just unreal anyway. It's okay that there's little annoying things like that in this game. It was made in 2003. I'm not going to get, like, actually upset about it. It just adds to the charm of the game, in my opinion. In my opinion, it adds to the charm of these EA Big games. Because, like, these EA Big games were only around for a few years. I don't even think EA Big is in, like, operation anymore. So the fact that it had enough money funneled into it to give us all of these games, like the NBA streets, the NFL streets, I don't know, it's pretty cool, and I'm not going to hate on these games because I liked playing them when I was a kid. Even though they're a little bit wonky, there's a charm to it. That's it.